Hello students, today we are going to learn about the HTML tag, and in the HTML we are going to learn today about the font tag. So look here, I will open program 1 by using the Visual Studio Code. This editor is very nice because it gives all the attribute of the tag here. So today we will see about the font tag, how it is working. Actually, we have seen how to change the color. In the body we are writing text is equal to cyan, and we are writing here text hello class 10th student, and we saved here. And oh, look here. So actually whenever we are writing here, what it done, it changed the text color studying HTML programming. It changed the text color of all the text, and if we want to change the text color of particular word, if we want to change the text color of particular line, so body text is equal to cyan is not working properly here. So to change the text of a particular words or particular line or particular block, we have a font tag. So look here how we will use the font tag. Font, if we want to change the color, so we will use here side. Yeah, we can tell like that the font have three attributes. First one is a face, second one is a size, and the third one is a color. I will do maximize here. Okay, what is the use of first face? It is used to change the writing style of text. Second, what the use of size? It is used to increase the size of text. And the use of third is, yeah, here in the spelling of color, you have to remember always one thing: in the spelling of the color we will not use COLOUR. U is not used because it is American spellings. So in the spelling of color, U is not used. So here we will use color, COLOR. It is used to change the color of text. One more thing, it is not compulsory key under the font tag you may use all these three attributes. You can use one by one all. If you want to change only the font styles, then you have to use face. If you have to increase only the size, you have to use size. If you want to change only color, then you will use the color. So look here, one by one I will see all. Suppose I want to change the face here, and how we will find the face, which face we have to use. So look here, and what is a face? I will show the example of the face. Open the font tag here, and all the font name is work like a face. Here all the names, whatever that, suppose you want to use this style. So what is the font name? Ink free. So copy it here and come to the Visual Studio and paste it here. And this one, and suppose I want to use that ink free, that style up to the color. So here near the color I will close the font, and from here I want to show in some other style. So again face is equal to here. Suppose I want to display in some other styles, uh, modern, yeah, this style. So I will copy and I will paste here. Before going to use, one more thing you have to ensure कि whatever the font you have used here, it must be installed in your computer, otherwise it will not work. You have seen many web browser whenever we are opening any websites, so before opening it's given the warning that font must be present, otherwise content is not visible, especially with the style spelling is here, especially with the government side, because it's displaying in the Hindi font. If Hindi is not visible, it is not installed, then it will not display here. So look here, I will see the output of this screen in your web browser F5. So look here, the style of the font is changed here. This one is in some other style and this one is in some other styles. Clear? So if you want, you can do here. Now you are thinking here we have written in the multi lines like that, and it is not coming in a proper lining. So what we have to do here, in the previous class I taught you about the which tag, pre-tag, pre-open, and just close here pre. So you will see the output in the same way. Look here, three attributes: face, size, and color. So otherwise, what will you do? You have to use after that each one br, then again here br, then again here what br, then it will come in a same font in a different line, and afterwards again you have to change here. So again you will use here what br tag. So line is changed and attribute is also there. If you want, you may increase the size also here. So you may write here size is equal to 12, then it will become more bigger. Look here, three attributes. If you want, it may change the color also. Color I want in red, so I will write here red. It will come to the red. So that is about the font tag, how we are using the red, not reds, not red only. Here also, if you want to change the font color, so only you have to use color is equal to here what green. Clear? If you want only I may change the color, so you will use like that. Font color is equal to green, and here before going to there I have to save it and then hit press. The font color is green. If you want it may change only the size, so here you may use only what font size is equal to 12, then it will change only the size. And if you want to change here size and color all, so after the double quotes come here, give one space, you can use color is equal to any other color like a gray, so it will come into the gray color. As you want, you may use here about the font, that is a font tag. After the font, we have to learn. Suppose I want to show India in a three different colors. So what I will do, first I will use the font color is equal to green, and in the green I want to show only IN. Then again I will open the font color is equal to white already there, orange, then here DI, and other all I want to show in a black color, so India. So look here, India. I given space here and in the last, okay, here. Look here, India came. If you want to increase the font size of all, so here font size is equal to 12 you may use, and font don't close here, close in the last, you may use like that also. Okay, so these are all also way to use the font. Now I will show one simple website design H1. I am going to write here, welcome to the page of HTML online study. So I will do like that here, and I want to make it to the center, so I will use here align is equal to center. Now afterwards we will study about the image tag. Yeah, one more thing, we have to learn about the HR tag. Full form of the HR is a horizontal ruler. Look here, one ruler came here, that is a horizontal line. It is also can tell like it is a separator of the text. Now here we have to learn about HR attribute. First having size, second having color, and third having width. Size means here in HR, size determines the thickness of the line. How much thicker line will it display? Color means it feels the color of the line. Width, it is used to determine how much width of the line you are giving. So look here, one by one I will use. Again here HR size is equal to, I have given 10, and here in each and every attributes I will separate by the HR tag. Copy here, again here copy this one, this one, this, that, this. So look here what the output will come. Each your text is being separated. Look here, it's showing the blank. If you want, it may show everywhere some color, so you may use here color is equal to red, color is equal to blue. Here also color is equal to green, color is equal to yellow, color is equal to orange. Here color is equal to purple, and here color is equal to pink. After save it, go here, refresh. Look here, these all are the separators. Clear? So these are the horizontal ruler which we have used here. Later on I will teach you how to change the styles of the horizontal rulers. If you want, it may not show that much bigger, it may show little smaller. So you can change here by width is equal to, we can give here 10%. 10% means it may take the 10% size of the screen, and I have to refresh it, saving and refresh. Look here, 10% here. How much you want, you can give in the form of pixel also. I want 100, so 100 means it will take pixel also. I can give here 400, so it will come in a 400 width. And if you are not mentioning, so by default it will take the what, full size. If you want to change the style, so we have to use here style tag, and we have to write about HR, and we have to give here border style. Which type of you want, that much values are there. You want unset, you want inset, you want dotted, you want dashed, groove, hidden. Suppose I have given groove, and I have to increase the border width also. So border width is equal to, I have given 10. So now look here, it is increased here. So by that you can change a lot of styles. So that is a HR tag. Clear? Okay. Now we are going to learn about the image tag. This tag is used to place the image to your web page. Note one thing, we have two ways to place the image. First, in the background of web page or any content. Second, image separately on your web page, on the web page. Background means if you, it will show in the background, on that you can write anything, and if you are placing the image, that means it will show like a text, means like a text it is placing on the background web page, same as it is image will also place. So we are going to learn to place the image, means second point we are going to learn, and see here how we will use image tag. Have an important attribute, that name is SRC, that means full form is the source from where you are bringing image. So I told you there are the two way. First of the way is that you may bring some images. For example, here there is no image, so I will come to the another folder to bring the image, and I will go to this PC class 12th library management. In the library, sorry, library project statics, I have some image. I will copy it and I will bring to the desktop. Look here, the image location and the web page both are on the same. So in that situation, no need to use the address, yeah, use the location of the image. Only we have to pass here and the file name and extension when the source file and image file both are on the same location. So that's why many way are there to put the image. First of all, I have to create one folder. All the images and the source file we have to keep one the folder, so there the location problem is removed. If you are bringing that folder to the some other system also, it may work properly. Otherwise it may not work properly if you are bringing to the another computer. If you want it may work properly, so you have to do one work. Create one folder here. First of all, close this one, and in the folder keep the source file, and all the image file you have to keep inside the folder. After that, you if you will move the folder to the any other location, image will work no problem. Here look at all it came, names are book one, and after that you have to find out the extensions. So to find extension, there are the two way. First way is that you move the mouse pointer to the image, it will show the tooltip text, and in the tooltip text it is given item name is jpg. Look here. So I told that day what is the extension .jpg. This one is also jpg, this one is also jpg, this one is also jpg. Each and every file is of jpg. So now we have to learn how to use. So I want to use the LFS main building image here. So how will I do? I will go here and I will write here image src is equal to LFS main dot jpg. I will close and then I will open the web browser. Look here, image came. If you want it may come to the first, so here cut it, and after the just body you have to paste here. You have to decide in which area you have to display, according to that you have to display. Okay, now here if you are bringing the mouse pointer, nothing is displaying here. Look, if you want you to may whenever you will move the mouse pointer to the image, it may display some text. So here you have to use alt is equal to cool image. Now you have to refresh it. Actually, some of the web browser is not supporting this tooltip text. I have to go with the Internet Explorer and I will paste. So it will display here. Clear? So it is also not displaying. I will tell some other use of the alt here. The full form of alt is alternative text. Look here. If there are some reason by which your image is not supported by the browser, and if it is not properly loaded, so instead of the image this message will come. For example, I am going to do some mistake here in the file name. So the file name is wrong, so image will not come. So instead of the image, this message will come to your text place. Here, look here, school image. So by that you may understand that here school image is displaying. So that is use of alt. The full form is alternate text. Alternate text means it will display when the image will not come to display. So that is a alternate image. Now we have another attributes, that is a border. If you want in the image it may show some border. So okay, refresh, border came. If you want it may display the border color also. So border color is equal to green. So it will display the border color green. Border color is equal to 12. Border color is not supported here. Let me to see the color. Okay, actually it is HTML5. In HTML5 some tags are supported in a browser and some tag are not supported. And one more thing, that is not compulsory each and every web browser support all type of what attributes. That's why we have a style tag. Here I will use the image and I will write here border color is equal to, here a lot of colors names are coming. I may use the blue violet semicolon. Now see here image will come, and here I am going to use border style is equal to double, and here I am going to increase the width is equal to 10. Look here, this image bottom came. So by that you can display also, no problem. I will teach the CSS later on. First I have to teach the HTML tags, then we'll go to the CSS. After that, image is also clear. If you want to increase you want the width will come larger, means you want to stretch the image. So here I have to again open this one in the source code. So here I want to increase the, okay, so in the, what the problem came. Okay, so we'll discuss tomorrow other attributes.